Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Nepa TV show, and apologize for the last game. I believe, actually, I didn't even upload the last game. So what happened was, it was supposed to be game 3 between Astrea and Zoun, and I think they got their colors mixed up, so it was only technically a minute game. So I started casting, and then they just ended up leaving the game, and here I am. So their colors are, well, actually, they're not correct still. So never mind. Colors was not the thing that caused that. That's okay, because this is a new game. So game number 3 between Astrea and Zoun, and it's gonna be PvP. It's gonna be on the map. I'm not sure what the map is, but it's all good. I think this is, no, it's not Lightshade, but it is a map after all. So both the protesters are going to be getting that double gas, as we've seen many times before. So we'll see what kind of route they both do. Will one of them do Stargate again? Will they do some kind of Blink Stalker push, Dark Templar rush? I think that was the thing last time. But not sure. We'll see. It's definitely anybody's. Anything could happen for sure. Sorry, I was distracted by this probe. Zoun's probe was getting attacked by Astrea's probe, so that was cool to see. Feel like a squirrel, or a dog when he sees the squirrel, rather. Squirrel. Yeah. Trying to think what I've been seeing with PvP lately. It's a lot of Blink Stalker play sometimes, and then disruptors. Not really Colossi at all, which is kind of interesting for sure. We got that Cybernetics core that did just get down. We have 2 Stalkers coming out for Zoun, so both players are actually going double Stalker. Previously, we have seen the Adepts go out before, so that is interesting for sure. Zoun is being very, oh wow, he put a pylon down, so I believe that, I don't think that'll block this Stalker out of the gateway, but I could be wrong. I have been wrong before, so that pylon there, if that does block that Stalker, that definitely puts Zoun in kind of a calm position, puts him at ease rather. And Astrea did put down his Nexus, and Zoun is doing the same thing. Little behind, but that's okay. Did it block? Didn't matter. The pylon got canceled, so 2 Stalkers from Zoun heading up to ramp. Let's see if we see the Stalker dance. Ooh, and so far Astrea is an advantage. Takes out the shields of Zoun. We do see a pylon from Astrea down here. So what will we see? Will we see Stargate? Proxy Stargate? That would be cool. But I'm thinking it's going to be a gateway too. It's either one of those. And it does get complete. We should have a shield battery in the mineral line, or kind of near the mineral line, in between the gas and the mineral line. Not disrupting the probes too badly in terms of their path. And I do like the shield battery in the main mineral line, because it could defend against any number of things, really. And it's just nice to keep your probes nice and protected. We do got Blink coming out for Zoun, so we will see Blink Stalker play. He has only 2 Stalkers. He's got a Hallucinated Phoenix that did just see these 4 Stalkers from Astrea. And Astrea has a pretty high Stalker count, so we'll see what happens. Zoun does block off the Adepts from phasing in. For Astrea does have 3 Adepts, getting 2 more. And Astrea's not getting that gateway, so he's not overly committing with that proxy. He's just going to go low and slow kind of route. And then we do see Adepts moving in to just keep scouting the main army. And oh wow, they actually do commit. And we'll see how much damage they could do. The shield battery is helping those probes. Adepts are phasing out. Stalkers are trying to focus down the Adepts, and that was kind of interesting that he did commit there. Zoun is definitely in a pretty decent position for sure. And Zoun is going to destroy his own shield battery to try to get in, since he knows that Adept count is lowered. There is an adept going in, but Zoun is going to send his own phase to deal with that. Stalkers are moving in. Blink is halfway done, and that'll definitely give Zoun an edge in terms of the micro for sure. We have 2 probes dead so far against Zoun. Things are pretty exciting so far. We already have a robotics facility from Astrea. He's getting observers. And Zoun is just getting his... Not just getting his, he almost has his robotics facility down. So we'll see what he goes into. I'm thinking disruptors. Disruptors seem like the way to go. Got another hallucinated phoenix that will scout. We actually have a 3rd nexus for Zoun as well. He can get away with this because Astrea did just fail his attack. We've seen Immortal coming out for Astrea. That is cool to see. Now, Hallucinating Phoenix is going to move in. At the same time, the large stalker count, relatively large stalker count, going to go straight for the 3rd. I don't think he sees it, but he's probably expecting it at this point. Astrea does know, so he is repositioning his troops to try to halt this Blink Stalker force. That is a lot of Blink Stalkers, so we'll see if the micro is strong. Alright, there's definitely some Blink Stalker micro. Astrea Stalkers are getting focused, but the Immortal will definitely help out with this force. Shield Battery and Nexus are down. And Zoun does need to pay attention because he may lose some of his units. He did lose a Stalker. That is okay for sure. This proxy pylon is still here, actually. We've got a Forge and Twilight Council going down for Astrea, so I'm thinking Dark Templar for Astrea. That would be cool to see. But who knows? We got +1 going down for Zoun. And Charge going down as well. So definitely see those charge lots. That will be fun to see. Adepts are phasing in. Zoun did discover this proxy pylon. And that will be taken care of. +1 is also going down for Astrea as well. I also have Blink going down for him too, so see what else he does with that. That proxy pylon actually did supply block Astrea. These adepts do, one of them gets cleaned up. We got an Immortal coming out from Zoun as well. We actually see a Templar Archives coming out. Interesting. That is cool to see. Yeah. Got some Immortals. And we do see that Dark Shrine going down. So we shall see how much damage that Astrea could do with those. We also see a War Prism coming out for Zoun as well. So he will be doing his own harass. Be cool to see an Archon drop. I haven't seen that in quite some time. And replay complete. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the next game. Peace.